Hi, it's Lisa Cuneo. Welcome to my scrapbook table. I'm not doing a layout today. Instead, I am doing a quick unboxing video. Honestly, though, I don't know how quick it will be. I ordered several items on Black Friday from MK's shop called Some Assemblage Required, and they have arrived, and I am so excited. I did undo some of the packaging because I didn't want to make a lot of noise on the video, and partway through I will pause and open up a few things and then come back because I know the plastic can get loud on my phone and I don't want that to happen. So some of these I will show you first though. MK carries Dusty Attic, which is from Australia, and Dusty Attic has great chipboard. So this one has 4 chipboard pieces. It says North Pole, Naughty or Nice, Santa, just Santa, and another North Pole. So those are great. I usually paint them. I have a paint pen, some paint pens that work. They're called Thule art pens, which MK told me about. And also I have covered them in white gesso and then used some inks or other paints on them as well. And sometimes I just leave them as they are or leave them just white gessoed. I also got these because we do have a trip planned in February. We are going on a scrapbooking cruise. My husband's coming with me. He's not scrapbooking. He will be content to sit on the deck and soak up the sun and listen to the ocean while I'm scrapbooking. Or maybe he'll play mini golf, or there's a couple other husbands going, so maybe they'll find some things to do too. But I bought these suitcases because I love to travel. All right. I don't have a stencil like this. I have lots of stencils, but I don't have one with these little X's on them. And I like that because I can see lots of different uses for this. And if I do a page about math, I used to be a math teacher. I love math. Doing math makes me happy. I still do a little bit of private tutoring just so I can enjoy doing some math sometimes. But I can see turning it this way and using them as plus signs. So there we go. I have this package of rub-ons from All and Create, and this one is called Acid Blends, but yeah, can't wait to use those. I bought these are $49 in Market. They are from the Wherever collection and they are chipboard frames, and I'm gonna pause this and open up the plastic and then I'll show you them. Okay, I'm back, and here is the packaging, which some of the $49 in Market collections have gorgeous packaging that I use on pages. This side just shows what's in there, but this is a printed pattern or paper with floral leaf butterfly on it, and I can see putting that right down on a page. Here are these frames. I love maps. I love anything to do with travel. If I had unlimited resources, I would travel all the time, and I would have a map room in my house. One of my favorite things I did in New York City was visit the New York Public Library and take a free tour, and I got to see the map room, which is amazing. But anyway, these all have nested sets of frames, but in the center of each one is a map. So I'm really, okay, I guess that one's not a map. Most of them are maps. I'm really excited to use these. And I can think of all sorts of things to do with these frames. Sometimes I use them as frames, but sometimes I use them as other things as well. So that's pretty neat. I went ahead and opened these laser cut pieces. This is the Wherever Mini Laser Cut Elements. There's 4 sheets, 6 by 8. And let's see, oops, sorry, I'm out of frame that focus there. Here's the first 2. And then 2 more pages. And if you have never had 49 and Market laser cut elements, they are amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one out. I don't work for 49 and Market. I don't. I just love their stuff. So I don't know if you can see how fine. Let me see if I can put this on something a little more solid here. All right, so there we go. It's got these tiny little stems, but they hold up. They don't rip. I just love it. So that is fun. And now this is from the Wherever collection, but one thing I have found about 49 and Market stuff, I don't have the Wherever paper, but I do have this botanical collection, and I think a lot of this would work very nicely with some of these botanical papers that came in a paper pack that I bought on clearance. So I have found that I can use, not necessarily mix and match, but I can interchange a lot of their stuff. Okay, under here, this is all Pretty Little Studio, and it is called, oh, this is the Good Vibrations collection. So I bought the labels. These are die cuts, package of 34 die cuts, and florals. This is just little things to trim out, which is nice and easy to trim because those are all straight. And here's another cut apart page, easy cutting. And it came with this whole pack of paper. I'm not going to take this all out right now, but look at these colors. I might stitch that one. I can see stitching that. I just love it. This multicolor stripe. And I love this one. It reminds me of Spirographs from when I was a kid. So I am really excited to use that. Then there were some extra pages in there. This one with hexagons, this brick, and this one that's called Happy Place. All right. Then, let me pull this over here. This is the bits and pieces. So there's some flowers, some titles, lots of florals, butterflies, some little signs. That one says spring. This one says let your dreams blossom. What else is under here? A heart, a birdhouse. There's this. Look at how sweet that is. And without me even saying, my sister usually watches my videos. Without me even saying it, she will know immediately who this reminds me of. This reminds me of my mother, our mother. She loved birds. Here's a bunny with a cabbage. Oh, this is so cute. The second package I got was the floral bits. Tons of flowers, obviously, and butterflies. So just whole bunches. Something I've learned about myself in the last couple years of scrapbooking is that if I have stuff like this and the rub-ons, here's the pack of rub-ons, oh, so pretty. I can improvise with papers. I can find papers in my stash. I can use mixed media, and I can make that work way better than if I have lots of pretty patterned paper, but I don't have embellishments to go with it. I am not as creative when coming up with embellishments. So it's good to learn some, oh, I guess I got 2 of those. It's good to learn some things about yourself, and that can help you with your purchases. So here's this one. This is the foam stickers. Lots of great titles on there. Springtime, Smile, Spring Garden Today, Happiness, Homegrown, Beautiful Blooms. So I can see lots of possibilities with that. Here's the sticker sheet. So pretty. And I'll go through the papers real quick for you. I love that for some journaling. This one probably looks solid on camera, but it does have a subtle pattern to it. I'll just go this way and then I'll flip them all over. All these ephemera pieces, it looks like you could cut some of those out. And here's a cut apart sheet. Again, this one might read solid, but there is some text and florals on there. A check, a gingham, is that gingham or is that just a check? I'm not sure. Anyway, and there's one in gold. And that, oh, so gorgeous. A pink one. Oh, and lots more of these. It's got gold on the back. Both of those have gold on the back. Lots of butterflies. I don't tend to cut out butterflies because I get frustrated with the antenna and it doesn't look right if I cut them off. And yeah, so I just don't usually do that. Well, that's a pretty blue. And another cut apart sheet. So now let's flip. This looks like it almost has like a fabric texture printed on it. It's pretty blue. Here's those yellows I was looking at. Oh, there's another one of these. I love that neutral. That's so pretty. And the green. This looks like old-fashioned wallpaper. That's what it reminds me of. I will probably use this side because I will cut a lot of those apart. Same here. This is just a solid on the other side, and then we already saw this one. Okay. So that's the Simple Stories stuff that I purchased, and I have one other thing to show you. Some sweet little Christmas tree charms by MK, some assemblage required. Wood veneer. Her wood veneer is nice and thin, but it doesn't crack easily. It's nice and sturdy. I just love it. There's some acrylic pieces that she created. Snowflakes. Oh, look at that cut file. Brick. I see a fireplace or a chimney there. Some flair, which is by Scrap and Happy Studios. This like Starburst one, then it says Believe, and this one says Magic, and it's got Santa's hands there. Another chipboard, this wreath from Dusty Attic. Oh, that's gonna be pretty. And some 49 Market tickets and film strips from, I'm not sure what collection, but there are fern colored film strips, so they're greenish, and pewter tickets. That's these. All right, so that is my fun unboxing from Some Assemblage Required. I've got lots of great pages in mind and some card projects. So I guess I better get busy. Thank you for joining me. I'm really glad you're here to watch, and I will link MK's shop down below for you. Have a great day. Bye.